there's a lot of evidence right now for a Feast of Trumpets rapture. And that's all it is right now, is evidence. Proof is when it actually happens. Now, there's a lot of people out there that are saying it's absolutely the Feast of Trumpets. And there's people out there that are saying God told them it's the Feast of Trumpets. Folks, I don't know if it's going to be the Feast of Trumpets. I don't. I'd like it to be the Feast of Trumpets. I'd like it to be sooner than the Feast of Trumpets. But here's the problem. Number one, let's start with the ones that are saying it's definitely the Feast of Trumpets. And it doesn't happen. Look, I don't think you're going to be falling away or other people are going to be falling away, but you're just going to look plain old stupid. And people aren't going to trust you. Now for the ones that say that God spoke to them. If it's not the Feast of Trumpets, guess what you just did? You called God a liar. You called God a liar. God doesn't lie. And in the book of Jeremiah, he says, I did not send those people. Those are not my prophets. Now you need to ask, if you're not God's prophet and you're speaking for God, do you even belong to him? Now, there's another group of people that will continue to follow these people. You're the ones I'm really concerned about. Because if it doesn't happen on the Feast of Trumpets, you are going to find a way to justify what these people have said. Now, I've said that there's a lot of evidence that is pointing towards it, but it's not proof. Proof is when it happens. And if it doesn't happen on the Feast of Trumpets, and you follow these people still, do you know what you become? You become a cult member. That's the mentality of someone who's in a cult. Their leader or their prophet, even if they're wrong, they will make up their mind that somehow they were right and they were just misguided a little bit. Folks, I'll give you high watch periods. I'll say, look, it could be here, could be there, might be a nothing burger. You guys have heard me say that phrase, might be a nothing burger. But my goal is to get you focused on Jesus. Folks, I've seen so many videos today where people are absolutely laughing at you. At the ones that are saying, it's definitely going to be this time. God said it's going to be this time. It's been going like this since the 1970s. Nothing's changed. Folks, if God has not absolutely spoken to you on this, please be careful. Just my 2 cents. Could it happen, Feast of Trumpets? It could. Will it absolutely happen? I don't know. Now, there's other people out there that say it's definitely not going to happen on the Feast of Trumpets. They're just as bad as the date setters. Because what if it does happen on the Feast of Trumpets? Then you're a liar also. Keep the window open. But be very careful about setting a hard date and saying, God told me.